Hello everyone.
Hi.
Today is day 41
41.
and day 16 on ECMO. We have a new friend. Mom surprised me with a flamingo. She's so cute and adorable. And awkward, like flamingos are. But she's adorable. I have yet to name her. So what kind of names should I name her?
Mm-hmm.
And today we had a scare again because, well, actually, okay, so we'll go over both those scares because I didn't tell you guys about the first one, right?
Which one are you talking about?
Well, the one, so there's one where I went up to go to the bathroom and one with Catherine.
Okay.
So I went up to go to the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and I was feeling alright, and then I was brushing my teeth, and I was like super pale, and super I felt like I was gonna pass out, and we noticed that my cannulas here, so if you see, the cannulas are a little different in color because this is arterial and this is venous, right? So oxygenated blood, deoxygenated blood. And we noticed that my cannulas were both deoxygenated or venous.
Or both the same color.
The same color.
Yes.
And, so we got back to the bed and I was about to panic and my nurse was awesome. She's like, don't panic. And
You couldn't breathe.
I couldn't breathe. And so we found out that the oxygen tank that they use to make me mobile on the ECMO machine
had run
out
Mm-hmm.
and was reading a false read,
Mm-hmm.
that it was fine. So we got that all figured out, and as soon as we got me hooked up to oxygen,
Mm-hmm.
I was fine, but they had to draw labs and everything like that. So that was the first scare. That was like a night or two ago.
Yeah.
And then of course my fluid levels fluctuated with that because whenever you stress the heart, you stress the fluid, and the fluid, I was really, really high in fluid last night. I couldn't breathe, and I was really stressed out that I just couldn't breathe, and so yeah. And then today they did the heater.
The respiratory therapist noticed that the heater was losing its temperature because the heater has to warm her blood before it goes back into her body. And she noticed that that kept on dropping. So here she's in the bathroom, like brushing her teeth. And so the respiratory therapist, I don't remember exactly what she did, but she's like, we need to change the heater out because the heater's malfunctioning. So she paid somebody.
Not a new heater up
she
here.
did say that, so they were changing it out, and
you have to flush the heater with
cold water.
And she was like, oh, you're going to feel cold right now.
Yeah.
And I'm at this time, I'm at the bed and whatnot, and I get like this really dizzy cold feeling. I was like, I've never had brain freeze, but I think that's what brain freeze would be like. But I got really dizzy
and really cold. Shivering.
And, I think I was really I almost passed out. And so.
But we talked her through it, and she held strong.
Never passed
out. She got to the point of her eyes, like, twitching, and she just kept on saying, I'm going to pass out. And she didn't.
Yay.
So, and they got the heater replaced, and it took about 15 minutes. Maybe not 15, maybe more like 7 to get you back to where you weren't shivering like an icicle and
dizzy.
And not dizzy. But your O2 sats held this the whole time, but it was the heater not warming the oxygenated blood and her temperature got down to like 35, and that's uncomfortable. So, she made it through.
That was an episode
And
again today.
took a really nice long nap afterwards. And the respiratory therapist says usually we replace those things when people aren't on ECMO. So,
That's great to know.
but the heater was going, and we had problems last night where it started. I don't know, doing whatever it does.
The heater stopped all of a sudden, and then it
Yes.
started, and
So but
there's just issues that
yeah,
we're having with ECMO that we're fixing,
yeah.
but just are kind of put my life at risk.
And you
Kind of.
took a really nice long nap after that.
I did, because
You
I
did.
was really,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
wears her out.
exhausted.
Mhm.
So that was our St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's
How
our
was
our
yours?
St. Patty's celebration.
Yay!
And I didn't even get her anything at the store that was green. Oh, I did buy some corned beef and cabbage.
Yes, and a punchki
And a punchki for you.
that was filled with apples.
Yeah, that you didn't really like. So
But yay, and she
Yeah.
got me my flamingo.
yeah, and we're still getting donations. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Thank you so much
It's
for
just-
all the love and support.
Yes.
And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks.
Be safe.
Bye.
Don't party too hardy.
Yeah, be safe.
Bye.